What's up? What's up? What's up, Carlos? What's up, Greg? What's up, George? Open up some top loaders here, and we will get rolling. I hope so. I hope we get some cool cards for sure. All right, I'll go ahead and all right, I'm gonna pop this case open. We got the Holiday Megas. I wasn't gonna try to pour this case out because these boxes are big. All right, here we go. Got 20 boxes of fun. All right. Here we go. Box number 1. So, usually there's like a relic or an auto, but yeah, now they have the chrome cards too. So there's either a chrome, a relic, or an auto per box, right? Pretty sure is what it is. Pretty sure that's the 3 hits you can get. Oh, let's not bend our Kobe Mayo. There's a little thing that was there. Almost forgot about these box toppers. So we'll have to be careful getting those out. All right. Here we go. Box 1 of 20. So the hits, I think, are going to be on the back, like this Caminero. It's going to be our first our first hit, but be on the lookout for short prints with the candy canes, in case I miss one. Santa hats, but I think everything's going to be the last card of the pack. I do believe. From what I've saw. So see, like this one, and we do have a relic, I think. So I'm going to have to be careful. And not give all the hits away here. Freddie Peralta. Noel. We got Vladdy Jr. Game used bat relic. And we got a Trey Turner on the silver. Or gray. I guess it's a gray. Vladdy Jr. bat relic. Let's see here. This is our first hit number 1. All right. Chandler Simpson. We got a lot of cards, so I'll try to keep it moving the best I can. Hunter Green, and we got a blue foil. So this is not the chrome, but it's a Marcelo Meyer. Blue, dark blue, which is not numbered. All right, Rosarena, Machado, Julio, Nacho. We got a Jacob Wilson. All right, Gunner, Jordan Lawler, Dana rookie, Jacob Wilson. Got a Juan Soto that was upside down for some reason. Shaniel, and you got the Kevin Alcantara on the back. The holiday back is different. It's got the red back. Drew Romo, Will Wagner, Zach Wheeler, and we got a Spencer Strider on the silver. I guess gray. I think there's 4 grays in a box. I can't remember off the top of my head. Hey, there's a Roki with the Santa hat. Logan Gilbert, Pete Crow Armstrong, Lou Bob. Roki. All right, let's try to keep these somewhat organized here. For the recap at the end, got a Drake Baldwin rookie. So the regular code is 26. Martinez. And a gray Juan Soto. Dansby. Ramos, Tristan Casas, Adley, there's an Ohtani, and we got the Corey Seager with the holiday back. Alright, we might have a chrome in this one. Brent Rooker. Dollander. Ellie. How about an orange chrome Nick Kurtz out of 25? That is a good card. Nick York. It is 10 out of 25 on the chrome Kurtz for the A's. Orange. That's nice. So pretty good first box, huh? Got a Vladdy Jr. relic and an orange Kurtz. Not too bad. I'm trying to get the glare out, sorry. Trying to not get the glare on the cards. Pretty good first box. Alright, where's the box topper here? Trey Turner on the box topper. No, Ryan got the Tigers. George. There's an Aaron Judge. Brooks Lee. And a Lawrence Butler. On the sky blue. Alright, maybe a purple chrome in this one. Jace Young, Vladdy Jr., Kim, and a purple Thomas Sajaci. 284 out of 299. And then a Zach Veen. Bobby Witt. Blake Snell. Scooble. And we got a blue Max Fried. Trey Sweeney with the gray. Pete Alonso. Malloy. Dustin Harris. Yamamoto. So I think there's four of the gray ones in a box. And then one of each blue one, I believe. And then two of some other kind of short print, I believe is how it is. Like one of these. Zach Wheeler with the back variation. So I'm going to stop because every back card, try not to give it away, but it's difficult. Rhett Lauder, Trey Sweeney, Acuna, Jackson Holiday, and Luke Kearshaw. For the Twins. That might be a Scooble. Mason Miller. Dylan Cease. It is Scooble Santa Hat. Arenado on the gray. Birdsong, Caminero, DeGrom, Dylan Cruz, Clayton Kershaw. C.J. Abrams, Freddie Freeman, Kyle Tucker, John Kinsey Noel, and Yordan Alvarez. With the red back. All right, Eovaldi, Chandler Simpson rookie, Reese Hines, and Corbin Burns. All right. Box number 3. Got a Babe Ruth ornament. All right. Kobe Mayo, Gunner, Jordan Lawler, Christian Walker, James Wood, and a Aurelvis Martinez. The gambler himself, Manuel Class A. Looks like we got a relic. All right, Vientos, Norby. Our relic is gonna be Baby Acuna. Going to the Mets on the game used bat relic. Not numbered. There you go, George. You got another Luis Angel Acuna. I'm sure you have none of him, but now you have another one. Will Wagner, Imanaga, and our blue is Zebby. Our blue foil. Vinny P. Ballesteros. We should, in his honor, Leo Jimenez. In his honor, we definitely should. $1, 1 cent per spot. Lindor, Brooks Lee. Got a Jackson Holiday on the red back. Dansby, Casas, Austin Hayes, Hayden Birdsong, Paul Skeens, Blake Snell, Scooble, and a Trey Turner Santa hat. He's got a lot of betting to do to make up his salary. Dustin Harris. Gray, Tovar. Marcelo Meyer, Christian Campbell. Yamamoto. And a Skeens on the red back. Guess you all saw the MVPs were named. Ian Happ. Schwellenbach. Jazz. And Saya Suzuki. Ohtani and Judge. Spoiler alert if you didn't already know that. But I'm sure most of you do. Move some of this base out of the way. All right, box 4. Security tag relic. All right, we got a Dylan Cruz Christmas tree ornament. There's 20 in a case. So we are almost 1/4 of the way. So if you're wondering why I'm going a little fast, Devers, that is the reason. Luke Kearshaw on the blue. But pretty much we know the card on the back is the good card. Or maybe not the good card, but the parallel or the variation is going to be the last, one of the last two. We got a chrome refractor, Devers. 289 and a 499 and a Brooks Lee. Devers refractor. Pete Alonso, the polar bear. Malloy, Evan Carter. Crochet and a blue Christian Walker. That's right. He only plays third. Ohtani. So does Ohtani have 2 cards? A hitting and a pitching? Because I swear, I think he does. His other base is him pitching. So he might have 2 base cards. There was definitely a card of him pitching in there. So if he doesn't have 2, maybe a short print. I don't know. Might have to look that one up. McClanahan. James Wood. J-Ram on the red back. Yeah, because I definitely saw a base card of him pitching too. Somewhere back in one of these packs. Will Warren. Carlos Correa. Mick Abel. Rushing. Austin Hayes. like that one. Is that a chrome behind it? No. Ellie with the Christmas lights. Bird song. Shoda Bueller. Framber Valdez. Kerry Carpenter. Colton Cowser. Freddie. Gray Freddie. Uvalde. Chandler Simpson. Brooks Lee. Got the Wyatt Langford. Holiday back. Benintendi. Manny Machado. Hyesung Kim and Sajasi. All right. The ornament is stuck. The Kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Little Corbin Carroll, huh? That's all you're asking for. Corey Seager. Grant McCrae. Shoda. Ryan Bliss. Anybody watched a whole case get opened? Yeah. Now we got a blue. Is that a blue chrome? It is. Got a Young-Hoo Lee and a Royce Lewis. 122 out of 199. On the Royce Lewis. I was just curious because I don't know what the odds are to get an auto. Adamas, Westberg, Schwellenbach, and Shoda on the Gold Cup. The blue Gold Cup. Aaron Judge. And another Aaron Judge. Do they include, I don't think they include the Topps Holiday, do they? I do not know. Arias, Jace Young, Hyesung Kim. Another Skeens. Holiday back. Dustin Harris. Nacho Alvarez. Dominguez, Evan Carter. And Pete Crow Armstrong with the candy cane bat. I think those are the coolest variations. The candy cane bat ones. I like those. Roki, Otani batting. Shea Langeliers on the gray. Rhett Lauder. Jackson Holiday. Boston Devers, see? That's a 5'8". What's the, these all 5'8"? Or 5'28"? Because that's two different Devers, Boston and all right. There's a Corbin Carroll base. Amador. Dylan Cruz and a Matt Straw. He does indeed play third. Polar Bear. Oh, there's some kind of Corbin Carroll variation. Bregman, Machado. The light blue Corbin Carroll. Looks like a relic in this one. Some memorabilia of Carlos Correa. Bat relic. Rhett Lauder. Carlos Correa. Yeah, there hasn't been too many Orioles. Jordan Lawler. Chris Sale. We got a Corey Seager on the blue foil. Drew Romo, Will Wagner, Baby Acuna, Looks like a green, maybe. Josh Young. It is a green chrome of Dalton Rushing. 64 out of 99. 64 out of 99. Then the Lou Bob Holiday back. Got an Albies. Drake Baldwin rookie. Darren Baker. Ohtani. See, there's pitching Ohtani. Christian Yelich. So it looks like there's different versions. Ramos, Kurtz, got a Bregman. What is this one? Oh, Candy Cane Bat. I almost missed it. I was trying to figure it out. Bregman with the Candy Cane Bat. Ben Rice. Devers. There's a numbered Devers. We got a backwards Yamamoto. Lawrence Butler. So this one, the code is 527. So it's some kind of parallel. I don't know which one. There's snow. I'll have to look it up, Anna. I think this one may be more rare because we haven't got this one yet. The World Series MVP. I am going to look that up real fast. See what that code means. Bear with me momentarily. $20.25 Topps Holiday. Variations. But how do we know the difference? Base chrome. I don't know. The checklist is pretty open-ended here. What number is that? H159. I guess that's the same though, right? I think that might be some kind of super short, an SSP. I believe. Yeah, the background's different looking, right? You can tell. There's something different about it. It's like there's snow over that, and there's not. It's hard to tell because the snow is white, but there's no snow over that. Anyway, it has a different code on the back. The code is, if anybody wants to try to look it up, the last three is 527. 527. And the regular base are 526. So and here's an Otani parallel as well. All right. Sorry for the hold up. I was trying to figure out. We haven't got any like that yet. So Otani on the holiday back. All right. Mookie. It's the holiday variation, huh? I thought it might have some kind of cool name, but I don't know. Like I said, the checklist, SSP image variation. There we go. I thought it was an SSP. The checklist just says short print and super short print. So that's what I was thinking because it's 159. So I thought it was. It does have snow on there too, so that would make sense as well. All right. Either way, the only one of those we've got out of the case so far. Greg is the man. For sure. All right, Matt Shaw on the rookie. The rookie Christmas tree ornament. It's true, very true. I don't know. I don't know if it would be considered a case hit or not because the checklist doesn't say the odds. Now, the Topps probably does have an odd sheet that you can Google maybe. I don't know. I didn't Google it. So I'm not for sure. Here's another relic, it looks like. Martinez, Dylan Cruz, Rafaela. Dylan Cruz with the white napkin patch relic. His is not game worn either. So kind of lame. Let's I have to open more of these top loaders. Dylan Cruz, let's see. All right, Chandler Simpson rookie. Yeah, the old player worn, there's Otani pitching. The old player worn napkin patch relic. Those are the best. Oh, Greg's got the codes posted. Nice. So 527, that is the code. So that's the super short print. 526 is just the short print, which I think is what this Devers. So the Giants Devers is not. I'm wrong, actually. I'm an idiot. That's just where it's a chrome. 528, the Hidden Elf. Ooh. We haven't saw any Hidden Elves yet. That could potentially be case hit as well. Because we haven't saw any of those. But it might have been hidden pretty well. I didn't see it. also a possibility. Because where could it be hidden at? Caden Dana. George Kirby. Jazz Chisholm with the holiday back. So that should be 528. If you can tell, I'll try to get real close. 528. Drew Romo. Devers. Austin Riley. And Royce Lewis. I'm hoping we get at least a couple autos out of a whole case, right? Dylan Cruz Santa hat in this one. I don't know how rare those are, the autos, but Santa hat. So this one should be 523, right? Yeah. This is 523. Mike Trout. Bryce Harper. Cam Smith, rookie. Garrett Crochet. Kevin Alcantara. Tristan Casas. Skeens. Christian Walker. James Wood. Jackson Holiday with the holiday back. Brent Rooker. Zebby Matthews. Max Fried. Cattell Marte. All right, looks like we got 13 boxes left. All right, our ornament is Kyle Tucker for the Cubs. All right. So, we got an Evan Carter. Perdomo. Marcelo Meyer. Christian Campbell. Castillo. Peralta, Eovaldi, J-Ram, Carlos Correa, Burleson, Rosarena, Manny Machado. We got a relic, Jacob Wilson on the green patch. And Tomoyuki Shigano. Jacob Wilson is not numbered. You'll definitely have the full base set after this. Probably like twice over. For sure. maybe 3 times. Jacob Wilson on the rookie relic. The auto checklist in this is pretty good, so I'm really hoping we get a good auto, at least. DeGrom, we got DeCenzo on the blue foil. You got some Drake Baldwins in here, too. Got the Rookie of the Year. Drew Thorpe. Riley Green. Churio. Kumar Rocker. Got a Jackson Jobe. Holiday Beck. Cole Reagans. Logan Gilbert. Drake Baldwin, there he is again. Looks like your 4th Drake Baldwin that I remember. Fernando Tatis with the Christmas lights. Bo Bichette. Young Hooley. Nacho. Got a bunch of nachos too, Travis. All the nachos. I'm sure you'll find a cheap red. All reds are cheap and easy to get. You'll be fine. Jacob Wilson. Ryan Bliss. Taylor Ward. Zach Wheeler. And Roki on the Holiday Beck. How about Ted Williams for the Red Sox? Marcelo Meyer. Yamamoto. Drew Thorpe. What kind of redemption? Just like a base redemption? Cal Raleigh. Westberg. We got a refractor of Will Warren. 430 out of 499. And a Reese Hines. Oh, you're talking about the red rookie. I see. Well, yeah, you can turn it in for 100 and made up money, right? That's a steal, bro. Well, you should wait till the promotion ends. Then you'll be able, like, if you just want one. Because I think you have a year or something. 6 months, maybe. I can't remember. Yeah, for the red rookie redemption, you got to get, I think it's 6 months to redeem it, maybe. Something like that. What's up, Travis? We got both Travises here. Jordan, Dylan Cruz, Lawrence Butler on the, that's right. It's a guarantee that you can't turn down. Polar Bear, Dominguez, Churio, Mason Wynn. J-Ram Santa Hat. Roki, Otani, Mookie, Mason Wynn. Luis Arias, Ozzie Albies, Trey Sweeney, Young Hoo Lee, no, is it pretty sick? I still haven't got my update yet, but hopefully I will get it soon. I need to check the tracking after this. I didn't pre-order it, so I didn't get it on release day, which sucks. It's like him in a cowboy hat. Bird song. But I do have Topps Update and Hunter Green. And the minor league one. That I can't think of what it's called right now. Both on the way. I gotta get a different chair, bro. Squeakiness is not cool. Alright. Pro debut. That be it. Pro debut. Ooh, what kind of smolts we talking about here? Like a smolts auto? James Wood. Black and white, I did, but I only got 2 boxes maybe. I can't remember for sure because, man, those cases. I don't know if y'all tried to get that, but trying to get a case of that and Saya Suzuki and Update Chrome, Topps Update Chrome, they sold out in like 10 seconds, bro. It was insanity. But I think I got just two hobby boxes of black and white, which is sad because I wanted to get more. Christian Yelich, Ooh, patch auto out of 10. Nice. Was it out of the jumbos or just out of a hobby? I feel like I'll set the random up now, bro. $12. $12 or whatever Carlos wants. Hi, Son Kim. Perdomo on the blue. Out of a jumbo. Nice. Gunner. So I got one case of jumbos and 5 or 6 regular hobbies. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head. But I'll probably just mix them together. Dylan Cruz. Do a couple breaks like that with it. David Vesta. Will Wagner. Garrett Crochet. I think Black and White comes out the second week of December, maybe. I know that was the joke, Travis. Because you and Carlos have both. The randoms have got you both before. Polar Bear. There's a Christmas light Mookie. Brenton Doyle. Jackson Jobe. Baby Acuna. Dansby. Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, I still have 2 boxes of 205 that I'm just hanging on to for now. I'll try to put them in something. Oh yeah, the Cosmic Chrome, that was the other one. I did not get any on pre-order because Topps didn't have any releases, I swear, for like, it felt like an eternity. And then they have like 5 in a week span of releases and pre-orders, which is crazy. I tried to get Cosmic Chrome too, and it sold out so fast. And I love Cosmic Chrome. That one made me sad. I'm definitely going to get some still, but probably not as much. Because those pre-orders are where it's at, man. If you can get in one of those. There has to be people that have like bots or something, I guess, that just buy them. I don't know how. It's like not even humanly possible how they buy them that fast. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, they sent you a notification. Someone surely has stolen your credit card. There's no way. Another polar bear. Man, they're crazy. And I just feel like it's going to get harder now. Like, it's good that Topps is doing basketball, but feel like it's going to get harder now with that. Because they're like a monopoly. Alright, we got a relic in here. John Kinsey Noel, Nick Castellanos, Cade Horton. Castellanos on the, it's not completely white, it's like an off-white. I did get Allen and Ginner. Got that pre-order that I thought, I didn't realize that was a pre-order until the next day though, which is funny. Because I thought it was like a release, but it was the pre-order. Alright, hang tight 1 second. I gotta get some more thicker top loaders from the other room real quick. Yeah, GameStop is wild, ain't it? BRB. Boxes everywhere. Yeah, I feel like GameStop is really moving in the sports card world and Pokemon card. Oh, man. I walk like 10 feet and I'm out of breath. If that tells you anything about my elite conditioning. See, they did last year. I think you could only pre-order Cosmic Chrome last year if you were in Montgomery Club. But I don't know. Seems like they're making that worse every year too. Ben Rice on the blue. Oh, they even got hobby boxes. Drake Baldwin again. Cam Smith. Nacho Lindor. Dansby. Jacob Wilson. Max Fried. Holiday back. Hasn't been confirmed, but it is rumored, huh? Eovaldi. Ben Rice. That is a good question. Salvi Perez. Churio on the reindeer antlers. That's got to be kind of rare, right? I really don't have that many buyback cards this year either. Usually I'll try to buy some, but the Otanis were all expensive. And then it was kind of still like everyone was saying Aaron Judge was going to win MVP, but still kind of scary. So I don't really have that many. Like I usually do. Oh yeah, you can look on their website, can't you? Otani on Topps is on the buyback link or whatever. You can look on there. Freddie Peralta. Trey Turner. Aaron Judge. Illy. Alright, looks like we got 9 boxes left. I don't know why I just top-loaded that, but I did. I was reading Greg's comment. That is funny. Oh. All right. Some of this base. What was that? The security tag. Gunner. All right, so this is box number 9. Here we go. Yelich. Will Warren. Looks like another relic in here. This relic may be numbered. Looks shiny. Jordan Lawler. Ellie. It is. Hayden Birdsong. Out of 299. 162 out of 299. On the blue. That is randomly numbered to 299. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, that was kind of like a gray napkin. I almost felt like I was colorblind, trying to figure out what color that was, because I could not tell. Caden Dana. It's almost like it could be gray, but it also could be beige or like tan. I don't know. Griffin Conine. Yamamoto. Yeah, the bat relics are definitely cooler. Drake Baldwin. Acuna. Corey Seager with the holiday back. Mason Miller. Dansby, Tristan Casas, Stephen Kwan, Adley, Paul Skeens, James Wood rookie, and a Acuna candy cane bat. Baby Acuna. You can just barely see it. One little candy cane stripe there. Actually, two. Zibby. Mick Abel. Teoscar Hernandez. Salvi Perez. Gunner on the holiday back. Oh, what, like he never sends them back? They're just gone forever, huh? Santander. All right. Ooh, my bad. Almost knocked my camera off there. All right, we're good. Oh, you're saying they actually do have good luck with it. I see what you're saying. I just can't read. That's the problem. Baby Acuna. Well, that's good. I know there's like Facebook groups where they talk about that, sending them off to different people. Amador. Because there's several dudes you just throw like a 20 in there, send some cards and stick a 20 in there, they'll sign it. And I think we got a purple chrome. Scooble. And there's a Nolan Shaniel. 115 out of 299 on the Cy Young winner. Cal, Raleigh, Westberg. Got Grant McCray on the blue foil. Schwellenbach, Aaron Judge. Westberg. That's right, back-to-back Cy Young winner. I should have said that. Gunner on the holiday back. Nice. That's pretty cool. Del Castillo. Byron Buxton. There's Juan Soto with the candy cane arm sleeve. Polar Bear. Malloy. Grant McCray. Willie Adames. Cole Reagans. Otani, Mookie, Bueller. Zach Gallen. Ozzie Albies. O'Neal Cruz. Zach Wheeler with the holiday back. So is that how you figured out his address, Travis? Or did you just stalk him? Do it the old-fashioned way? That is pretty cool about him, though. All right. Ramirez, Westberg, got a Jackson holiday. Looks like maybe a refractor. Upside down, Jace Young. Randomly. Otani. And a refractor of Yu Darvish. 483 out of 499. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a way cooler story. Aaron Judge. Mick Abel on the blue. Vladdy Jr. Hey, that one you sent me was pretty good. Justin Henry Malloy. That was not a baby deer. This is a big one. Del Castillo. Yu Darvish. Got Blake Snell on the holiday back. Evan Carter. Roki Ohtani. Jacob deGrom. There's a Corbin Carroll. Parallel, variation, whatever you want to call it. With the Christmas lights. Mookie. Arenado. Stephen Kwan. Jadon. Corbin Carroll. Saya Suzuki. Churio on the holiday back. Peralta. Bueller. Jordan. Man, that is good. That's hard to beat. Babe Ruth. All right, Trey Turner, Aaron Judge. Baby Acuna. Looks like a refractor. Vladdy Jr. Refractor of Mason Miller. And a Dustin Harris. Mason Miller is 224 out of 499. Strider, Clayton Kershaw, Connor Norby, A's are doing pretty good for real. Carlos Correa, Malloy, Reese Hines, Mason Wynn. Cole, Reagans, Ohtani, Devers. Rhett Lauder. Jacob Wilson. Shane Bieber. Mike Trout with the Christmas lights. Mason Miller. Matt Olson. Zach Wheeler. Corbin Carroll. Birdsong. Chris Sale. Matt Chapman. Kevin Alcantara on the holiday back. Kerry Carpenter. Josh Young. Yeah, I'll do it still. It's going to be late, but I said I would do it, so. We going to do it. We're staying up late tonight. Maybe me alone at that point, but maybe Carlos will hang out with me. Tell me funny stories. Yeah, that's what this feels like right now, bro. I forgot how many cards were in these boxes. There's 5 left, Greg. We're almost there. Or how many packs were in these boxes? There's so many cards. There's 100 cards in each box. And there's 20 boxes. So for all you math guys out there, that's a lot of cards. Yeah, I'm never doing another Heritage full case. Ever. Because those... I swear that was like 4 hours, for real. And I was not going slow either. That slow. Jazz Chisholm. Come on, man. There we go. So if you all do get sleepy, I am doing a recap at the end, but we're almost there. We've almost made it. Well, looks like we got a blue chrome. Nacho. Right? Has to be what it is. Or maybe they just never want it to end, Travis. They just want this video to keep going. For eternity. Nacho out of 199. Jazz Chisholm. And it seems like the good packs are like the first or second pack out of each box. Got a blue foil, Edgar Quero. That's what we were just talking about, Andrew. Otani. Vladdy Jr. Walker Buehler. Got some kind of James Wood parallel. Haven't got any of those. It's the holiday back. Polar Bear. Zach Gallen. Evan Carter, Roki, Otani, Jackson Holiday. There are 4 boxes left. There's a Brooks Lee Santa hat. 4 remain. Roki. Fernando Tatis on the holiday back. Birdsong. Dustin Harris. Yamamoto. Dylan Cease. Zach Veen. Corbin Burns. All right. Can barely reach the last 4. Kobe Mayo. They are possible in both. But we are on box. I was hoping we would get a few, but we haven't got one yet. This is box 16 or 17. This is box 17. We haven't got an auto yet. So I'm hoping we get at least one. But man, I haven't saw an elf yet either. No hidden elves, unless I just missed the hidden elf somewhere, which is possible. And no autos. Got a purple, a Dolis Garcia, and a Colton Cowser. Dolis out of 299. To the Rangers. Yeah, everyone knows we're in this group because we like pain and suffering. Shane McClanahan. Arenado. J-Ram. Corbin Carroll. Got Churio on the holiday back. Saya Suzuki. Blake Snell. O'Neal Cruz. Martinez. Yamamoto. Julio. He's holding a present. That is true. I like Leaf too. I don't care what anyone says. Freddie Peralta. Chandler Simpson. He's fast. Garrett Crochet on the holiday back. Baby Acuna. Ooh, a letter. Different letter. I like it. Zach Gallen. Ooh, and then there were three. I gotta move them closer, bro. All right. J-Ram. Framber. Mike Trout. Hayden Birdsong. Got another relic in this one. Eovaldi. Mackenzie Gore. Strider. Tindy, Kobe Mayo, got a Salvi Perez on the blue foil. Gunner, Jordan Lawler, Dylan Cruz, got a John Kinsey, Noel. Wyatt Langford on the holiday back. Drew Romo, Dalton Rushing. Bobby Witt. Jaron Duran, Shota, Walker Buehler. Got a Santa hat, Schwellenbach. Drake Baldwin rookie, Colton Cowser. Casas, Kamar Rocker. Adley, Ben Rice rookie. Sung Kim, got Corbin Burns on the red holiday back. Vladdy Jr. Scooble. Schwellenbach. Jordan. All right, box 19. It's number 19. Jace Young, Corbin Burns. Gotta move some of these base. All right. Ooh, something different looking. It's a sparkly one. Let's see what this is. Spencer Strider on the blue speckle. 6 out of 199. Blue speckle, Topps Chrome. Was hoping that was going to be the auto, but it was not. Pete Alonso. Real Muto. And James Wood. on the blue. Jack. Roki, Otani, Mookie. Ozzie Albies. Darren Baker. Brooks Lee on the holiday back. Mason Miller. Blake Snell. Cam Smith with the elf hat. I don't see any hidden elves on there. George Kirby, Devers. Caminero, Framber, Freddie Freeman, Austin Riley upside down. Jazz on the holiday back. Rosarena, Machado, and Scooble. All right, last box. Box number 20. Juan Soto. All right. My last chance for an auto. Are we going to get one? Marcelo Meyer, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cease. It seems like the hits have been in this pack. Second pack from the top. We'll see if I'm right. Looks like a chrome. Looks like another blue speckle. Of Pete Crow Armstrong and Kyle Tucker. Pete Crow Armstrong is 38 out of 199. On the blue speckle, the color match. Looks pretty cool. Schwellenbach, Aaron Judge, Dalton Rushing on the blue foil. That was a cool looking card. Stanton, Chase Young, Chris Sale, on the holiday back. Polar Bear, Churio, Ohtani, Candy Cane Ohtani, Pitching Ohtani. There were 3 Ohtanis in that pack. Ooh, we do. I think we got an auto. I think we got one. Oh, I think so. All right, we're saving it. There's only 2 more packs, so you all have waited this long. Might as well wait a little longer. There's a J-Ram holiday back. I can't believe the auto. I hope it's an auto. Was in the very last box. If it's not an auto, it's some kind of insert that we haven't seen. So it's one of the 2. Wyatt Langford. All right, here we go. So on the very back is that. This may be some kind of throwback card as well, because it looks weird. How about even better? Santa Claus. That may not be better than an auto, but it is a Santa Claus. Those are pretty rare, right? The Santa Claus cards. We got one. I thought it was going to be an auto, but it was actually Santa Claus himself. What a fitting cap. What a fitting end. All right, let me sleeve these and we will do a recap. I really think those Santa Claus cards are pretty rare, though. He is the real GOAT, indeed. Have you all saw the Mel Gibson Santa Claus movie on Netflix? Chris Sale. All right, recap time. We got 1 million of these gray parallels. I'm not going to read them all off because there's 1 million. That's only half. Well, probably 3/4, 2/3. There's a bunch. Bunch of these. All right. Also a bunch of the holiday backs. Not as many. But these are just they look the same on the front, but they got a red back. Bunch of these. All right. Our ornaments were Juan Soto, Jordan, J. Ram, Kobe Mayo, Kim, Babe Ruth, Kumar Rocker, Acuna, Gunner, Pete Alonso, James Wood, Ted Williams, Kyle Tucker, Matt Shaw, Pete Alonso again, Ken Griffey Jr., Dylan Cruz, Babe Ruth again, Trey Turner, Kobe Mayo. All right. These sky blue looking ones, Dylan Cease, Corbin Burns, Birdsong, Jazz, Baby Acuna, Holiday, Amador, Will Warren, Caminero, Saya Suzuki, Drew Thorpe, Correa, Claus A, Corbin Carroll, Kia Shaw, Lawrence Butler, Caminero. The blue foil, Dalton Rushing, rookie. James Wood, rookie. Salvi Perez, McClanahan, Edgar Caro, Connor Norby, Mick Abel, Grant McCrae, Chris Bryant, Ben Rice, Perdomo, Josh Smith, DeCenzo, Kikuchi, Corey Seager, Imanaga, Christian Walker, Zebby, Freed, Marcelo Meyer. Our top-loaded cards. Otani on the candy cane. Pete Crow Armstrong out of 199. Cam Smith. Elf Hat. Strider out of 199. Schwellenbach with the Santa hat. Mackenzie Gore relic. Julio with the present. Dolis Garcia out of 299. Brooks Lee Santa hat. Nacho out of 199. Mike Trout with the Christmas lights. Mason Miller out of 499. Corbin Carroll Christmas lights. Yu Darvish, $4.99. Juan Soto with the sleeve. Scooble out of $2.99. Baby Acuna, Candy Cane Bat. Vladdy Jr. Bat relic. Freddie Peralta, just the gray version. Churio with the reindeer antlers. Castellanos relic. Mookie Christmas lights. Yelich on the gray patch. J. Ram, Will Warren out of $4.99. Fernando Tatis Christmas lights. Sajacy out of $2.99. Dylan Cruz Santa hat. Royce Lewis out of $1.99. Carlos Correa bat relic. Alex Bregman candy cane bat. Devers out of $4.99. Devers on the, that's just a red bag Devers. Pete Crow Armstrong candy cane bat. Ellie with the Christmas lights. Trey Turner Santa hat, Scooble Santa hat, and Roki with the Santa hat and Christmas lights combo. Then up here we had Dylan Cruz relic, Baby Acuna bat relic, Jacob Wilson, Birdsong relic out of $2.99, Dalton Rushing out of $99. Yamamoto with the SSP. Only one of these we got in the whole case, so I guess that might be a case hit. Also, Santa Claus. We got a Santa Claus, and we got a Kurtz out of 25. First box, last box. All right. That is all. Just give me like 5 minutes to move some of these cards around, and we'll do the basketball break. It's going to be a late one. Sorry, guys. We'll try to go through it, but we're going to do it. See you guys in just a minute.